Hey guys, I just wanted to give you a quick little walkthrough of exactly what you need to do today. So, first thing is to log into Canvas and go to Math 1, and then you'll have an announcement for the day that'll be most recent at the top. So, make sure that you're reading that every single day. It has all your written instructions that I'm going to go over here in a minute. So, you're reading your announcement, and we need to fill out the attendance form. It asks you to do that in the announcement, but that should be like second nature at this point. So first block, you'll click the first block attendance form. Fourth block, you'll click the fourth block attendance form. So fill that out so I know that you're here. Then we're going to click on modules on the left-hand side. Just like we did yesterday, it's all pretty much set up the same way. We're going to scroll down to the bottom and click on Unit 1, in Unit 1, and we're doing 825. So today is the 25th, so you will be doing the assignment for the 25th, which I tried to label with the date. So we'll click on that to start. And this is going to take you to your notes and the video of the lesson. Now, this is the same notes that we did yesterday that we started. So we did the top half yesterday. We'll do the bottom half today. So it's not a whole lot. If you want to just continue writing on notebook paper, that is fine. If you printed them and just want to finish, that is great as well. So there's your video of the lesson. Play that so you can get all the things filled in. And so you know how to do the distributive property. And once you're done with the notes, we're going to click next at the bottom of the page. And this is going to take us to our homework. So I think it's really easy to write this homework on notebook paper, and I'll tell you why in a moment. But of course, you have the option to print it, so that's there. But like I said, I would write it on notebook paper because it's super easy. So when you distribute, you're multiplying, right? So 4C or 4 times C would be 4C plus 4 times 5, which is 20. So 4C plus 20, super easy to just jot that down and you're done. And this works well for this, for how you're going to turn in the homework. So I'll show you that in a minute. But again, this is your homework. Make sure you're scrolling all the way down to the bottom. There are 20 problems to get through, okay? So make sure that we're getting them all. And again, super easy to jot down on notebook paper today. So we'll click next at the bottom of the page. When we're done with all the things here, when you're totally done, we'll go to the next page. And this is where you'll turn your homework in. So yesterday you had to scan it and upload stuff. We don't have to do that today, okay? We're just going to take the quiz when we're done. So at this point, I've done all 20 problems. I have my answers written down on my paper in front of me. Then I'm going to come to this quiz and it's going to have me type in all my answers, okay? So I'm not going to do them all, but I'll show you an example. So like I said, for the first one, we distributed that 4 times C, and we got 4C. So you can type 4C. And then we have 4 times 5, so that'll give us a plus 20 there. So I just typed that in using the keyboard on my Chromebook, and of course you can do that on the computer or on your phone. It should work as well. And that's how you'll type in all your answers. So 4C plus 20, I'm done. I'll go on to the next one. So that's how you're entering your answers for all of these. So I think it's a little bit easier maybe than scanning. I don't know. We'll see. It's easier grading wise because it's going to tell you immediately how you did. So you'll type in everything. This is timed and you only get one attempt. Okay. So I'm giving you 2 hours, which is a long time. I don't think it's going to take anybody that long to type in your work. But just in case you've got the time, but it is timed. So it'll kick you out if you're in there for forever. And like I said, you have one attempt. So if something goes completely wrong, and you need a second attempt, I can give it to you. But you've got one attempt for right now. So let's just make sure that we do it right the first time. If you've got any questions before going in, let me know and I can try to clarify for you. So here are all the questions. You'll type in all the answers. I've tried to make it just like your homework pages so that there's nothing weird there. When you're sure you're done with everything, we're going to hit submit quiz. And like I said, it'll go ahead and grade that for you. So I didn't do all the questions. I'm not going to get a very good grade, but it'll tell you if it's right or wrong. So that's great. Immediate feedback. If you've typed something and you feel like it should have been counted right and it wasn't, I don't know how picky it is about spaces and things, whatever, just let me know and I'll take a look at it and we can fix it. So that's it. That's all you've got to do for today. So if you're done with all that, there's not a next button, right? So that means you're done. So that's it. That's all you've got to do. If you've got any questions, let me know.